Hey guys, Rubberchicken867 here on behalf of Lightning Dog Studios, bringing you some more Black Ops 2 Revolution DLC just before the new release of the Uprising DLC to Black Ops 2 on April 16th for Xbox and a heck of a lot longer for us PS3 users, which is pretty unfortunate, but I'm sure there's a good reason for it. I would hope so. So, yeah, we're going to go into Revolution just like usual, Team Deathmatch. And, yeah, so basically our topic for today is going to be the new Zombies mode, Mob of the Dead. And for those of you who don't know, or never played Zombies before, it's just like a survival mode, kind of, where you survive against zombies, you buy perks, and I'll go into some more detail here. I mean, not too deep. I want to stick to our topic of Uprising and Mob of the Dead. But I'll give you a little, that's a pretty good emblem. I'll give you a little bit of information towards zombies and whatnot. And it looks like we're going to have another downhill map. Okay, alright, downhill seems to be the favorite map for these commentaries. Okay, so first of all, zombies, yeah, survival mode, and you just survive. It's really fun. If you guys haven't tried it out, you really should. It's really fun. There's a really interesting story going on behind it that you wouldn't know about. And it's really confusing, but you should look into it because it's really interesting. So let's get started on the Revolution. Or Uprising, sorry. So Mob of the Dead takes place on... Oh, and also I'm using the MSMC. Ooh, I wish I would have taken off my suppressor. That's okay, though. As usual, guys, a gold weapon, and I think the MSMC looks spectacular in gold. Whoa. Oh, already? Man, that sucks. Okay, so... There's a couple of just notes I jotted down just so I could stay on topic a little bit more. But basically, Mob of the Dead Uprising DLC takes place on Alcatraz Island. And for those of you who don't know, it used to be like a prison for like the baddest of criminals, like mobsters and stuff. So that's where the map will be taking place. And that sounds super sweet. It sounds really good. I'm super excited for it. And... Sorry, I keep getting off topic right at that point on this map. There's going to be 4 new characters. It's not really going to be the same as the old zombie story, if you know what it is. I'm sure there's going to be some sort of linkage somehow, but I'm not really sure how they're going to do it right now. I don't think anybody really is other than the creators. But, basically, there's 4 new characters. One of them is called Billy Handsome. He is, like... Wow, that guy is kicking my trash. Also, if you didn't know, the Scar H was buffed, so it's really good. Anyways, Billy Handsome, like a mob boss for the, I wouldn't say mob boss, sorry. Just like a hitman kind of for the mob. He was hired to kill people in like special ways. And he's probably the one that we have the most information on. We don't have a ton of information on the other characters, but I'll give you their names and their nicknames. The next, sorry if I'm like looking down, I can't remember their names. The next one is Al the Weasel Arlington. I mean, that's just a cool name. I want to play as this guy because like everybody's gonna call him the Weasel. I think that's why they gave these guys nicknames, so people would really feel a connection to these characters, like the Russian and like you know what I mean, like the old characters. So I think they really want us to really get into these characters, which is cool because I think they're really cool looking characters. I think. Like mobsters and stuff. I think they're cool. I think they're way cool. So I'm excited for these guys. So I'm assuming Weasel, he's probably like a witty, smarter than most of the other guys. So he's probably going to be the smartest of them, maybe the cleverest, you know. And the next one is Salvador Sal DeLuca, and his nickname is just Sal. I mean, that sounds like a mobster name. It's pretty sweet. So I'm excited to play as him. Again, not a lot of information on this guy, or if there is, I don't know about it. So yeah. And the next guy is Michael Finn O'Leary. Now, I don't know if this guy's nickname is Finn, or if that's just his middle name. So I don't know what they're going to call this guy, but we will see when the game is released. Okay, so that's it for the characters. 4 new characters, just like in Call of the Dead. Man, I cannot find enemies. Oh, well, hello. Not a single shot on that guy. Fabulous. Okay, so a couple things that I wanted to talk about that are going to be in the new Mob of the Dead. They're bringing back something kind of like the slide, if you know from Shangri-La. I think it's from Shangri-La. I know there's a slide on. There's different things similar to the slide on a couple of maps, but this is not a slide. It's a gondola, gondola, and basically you can pay like $1,000, I think it is, to. Man, they're all just like penguining down the mountain or something. Jesus, what the heck, guys? Giving me lots of kills. Oh, okay. So yeah, gondolas, you can use that to get from like the docks to a certain area of the map. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Next thing, Electric Cherry, the new perk. Now there's not a lot of confirmed perks in this map, but Electric Cherry is a new one that we know is for sure. And basically what it does is when you reload, there's like a shield of electricity around you that affects the zombies so they can't hurt you while you're reloading. So I'm not really sure how they're gonna balance this out and stuff, because if you can like shoot one bullet and then reload and then you get the shield, I'm not really sure how that seems really OP, or if they're gonna do it so once you fire a full magazine, then it does the sparks, so you can't like keep doing it. And I'm not really sure how they're gonna do this with the RPD, because that's a really long reload. So will you have a shield that long? Because that could be really OP too. So we will have to see about that. Next up, Afterlife mode, something totally new to zombies that I'm really excited for. Not a ton of information on this. It's just when you die, like if you're playing multiplayer, you don't just watch them. You actually go into this mode, purgatory or afterlife, whatever you want to call it, and you have powers. The zombies I don't think can hurt you in this mode, but you can like power. I think this is how you have to power the perk machines, is by shooting them with your electricity or whatever. So that's really very new. Next up, there's going to be side missions in zombies now. So the side mission that we kind of know about is that they released in the trailer. If you haven't seen it, it was Xbox exclusive, but everybody's showing it up. So if you want to check it out, there's T-Mart's got a video on it. Woody's Gamertag and Syndicate, they've all got videos on it. Okay, if I hadn't killed that guy, that would have been a fail. So yeah, go check that out. It tells you, basically, there's a side mission where you build an airplane to escape Alcatraz, and you have to find the parts and stuff. So that'll be interesting to see where you go in the airplane. Buildables. Buildables will be in Mob of the Dead, and I really hope that this doesn't get over already. Okay, let's see. How long is this video so far? Because it's not too bad. Alright, we're going to do another. We're going to have 2 gameplays in this one because I have a little more that I want to talk about on this map. And the video is only about 7, almost 8 minutes right now. So as long as it doesn't go over 15, we're good. So yeah, I'm just going to keep talking because there's a lot more that I want to go over. And I think next time I will do, what would I do? I'm going to do, let's do this for like something different. I would be doing, what's it called? Like domination? No, not domination. Whatever the mode is that has two rounds or whatever. So that takes a lot longer, so I have more time to talk. Okay, so like I said, buildables. They're bringing back buildables from Transit and Die Rise. Now I hope they have more buildables than on Die Rise, because there was only like 2, and honestly there was only 1 if you don't count the Sliquifier, and that was the Trample Steam. And I mean, that was really good, but I would like to see more. So the one that we do know that's confirmed is the, what's it called? Like the zombie shield, that's right. But it's a little bit different. You're using, like, instead of a car door, you're using like a prison door. So that'll be interesting to see. I'm hoping they make it a little bit stronger than last time, because it was like a 2-hit break or something, and that was really stupid. So hopefully we'll see. Mute this guy talking up a storm over here. Alright, next thing. A boss zombie. They're bringing this back. And like I said, this map is a downhill again, dang. Okay, this map is a lot like Call of the Dead. 4 new characters. Not really linked to the story. I don't know if I said this already, but it's back in like the 1930s. And there's going to be a boss zombie. Now, he's like 9 feet tall or something. He's got this big light on him and stuff. And I'm pretty sure, though, that what's it called? Insta-kills affect this guy. I'm pretty sure that if it's an insta-kill, he's a one-shot kill. So that's good to hear. And I'm hoping that he's not as big of a pain in the butt as George. But I do think that he's going to spawn in every 5 or 6 rounds, I think is what I read. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. And basically, though, he can, not only can he hurt you, I think, I don't know, in the video, he never actually attacks anybody, but he does chase them, so I'm assuming. But, he like, locks down perk machines, and, like, you have to pay to open them up again and stuff like that. So that'll be interesting. He can, and also in the commercial, it says that he can lock down the mystery box, and that's something really new to zombies. That's crazy, and he says you'll have to pay for it. So I don't know how much it's going to cost to reopen that stuff. Hopefully not too much. So yeah, there's that, and he is. People are calling him the Warden, or some people say his name is Brutus, or something like that. So I'm not really sure exactly if that's the Warden or not. We will see. Okay, next up is the Blundergat, the new wonder weapon. Now, honestly, I think this looks amazing. I think the Blundergat looks like the best wonder weapon ever. Now, it's a shotgun, pretty much. Well, it's what it is. It's a combination of the blunderbuss pistol that was like a shotgun and the what's it called? Oh, Gatling gun. So it's that's what the names comes from. Blunderbuss and Gatling gun, Gat. And basically, it's like a shotgun with 4 barrels. And after every shot, you do have to reload. But it looks super powerful. What the heck was that? It throws down a claymore. Are you kidding me? Yeah, so, wait, what the heck was I just talking? Blundergat. So, it looks really strong. Looks like it can take out a whole group of zombies with 1 shot. I don't know how strong it is on higher rounds. You can pack punch it, so it does something like, you don't have to reload after every shot, and it shoots like pellets that stick in the zombies, and they attract the other zombies, and then they explode in like an acid thing, and it's pretty sweet, and it looks amazing, and I think it looks so sweet. So I'm excited to use that. Next up, they're bringing back traps from the old maps, like Kino and those ones. So that's gonna be sweet. There's new traps, like these fan blades or something that chop up the zombies, which look pretty sweet. And then there's the acid trap, which is similar to what the Pack-a-Punched Blundergat does, and it's just like acid sprinklers. So that looks pretty cool. Wow, this guy is kicking my trash. Or this game is. Possibly new Pack-a-Punch mode. And also they're bringing back older weapons like the AK, the Mini Uzi, and stuff like, and the Thompson, or the Chicago Typewriter, I think is what it's called in this. And there's like this new Pack-a-Punch, like it's not the same Pack-a-Punch camo, but the gun has the effects of being Pack-a-Punch. So we're not really sure, plus the names have changed. Like the AK wasn't the Reznov's Revenge when it was Pack-a-Punched. I can't remember what it was, but it is now. So I don't know about that. That's very interesting. We'll have to see more on that. Tomahawks as a, what's it called? Like a secondary grenade type. And that I've thought that would be so cool to bring into zombies. I don't know how they would do it, but I think it's like when you throw one, and I think you can Pack-a-Punch it too. When you throw one, it like splits into a couple. But also when it's also there's thoughts of it can spawn in like a dog or something, and you'll have to see the video for that. It's kind of weird. It's like half a dog's body that can like eat zombies and stuff, and you feed it. I don't know really how that contributes to it, but it's very interesting. We'll have to see. What was I just talking about? Oh yeah, Tomahawk. And you can throw it into drops like that. You can see if you stick it in a drop, it'll bring the drop to you, like it'll suck it in. So that's very, very interesting and could be extremely useful. I don't know if this is replacing monkeys or just like a whatever it's called, like a option. That's pretty much all I have to say about the map. Yeah, I don't really have a lot to say. I mean, I covered a ton. I've almost 2 games. Let's see, what else could I talk about? Okay, let's see. So let me know what you guys are expecting from the zombie map. Let me know what you guys think about bringing back the old guns, the new characters, the new boss zombie. Give me all this feedback. I want to hear it. I want to hear it in the comments, even though no one will. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know what you guys think about, like, another thing I want to talk about is it's an updated, like the HUD, the player HUD. It looks way different. It looks older. It looks like old-fashioned kind of. It looks really sweet. Like at first I'm like, this doesn't look very good at all, but it's kind of grown on me the more I look at it. It's hard to explain what it looks like, but it looks really good. So you guys will have to check out those videos and also some more of our videos. So thanks for watching, guys. Lightning Dog Studios.